There are several things really easy things you can do with your cat as far as trying to keep them healthy. One of the most basic things is having a nice coat. And you can see Tim, our kitty here, has been shedding a lot. This is beginning of May, and he's trying to get rid of his coat. So I'm going to help him out here by using what we call a flea comb and just running it through his coat and gently. And sometimes he enjoys it quite a lot, and it pulls out a lot of the hair that has been coming out seasonally changing. And the cats shed pretty much all year round, but there are a couple of times during the year they shed more than others. So many times when people talk about thinking that their animal is shedding too much, look at it as being a very healthy thing and not a problem. So combing them using a flea comb really gets out a lot of the dead hair. And if you have a long-haired cat, a lot of times the mats that might develop, you can eliminate this mat development by just taking and pulling out the hair with the comb. So go all the way around and just be very gentle, because the comb is fairly, the teeth are very stiff, and they can hurt if you push down. But if you just gently go through the skin, through the hair coat, it works out very nicely. Something else you could do as far as helping a cat out, if it's an indoor cat and it has a problem with scratching a lot, you can actually cut its nails. Clipping the nail on a cat is not usually too difficult if you have a cooperative cat. First thing you want to do is to extend the nail from the paw. Cats usually have them retracted, but you can just extend it out. Sometimes it takes an extra person, and then just clip back the nail. With Tim, he's pretty good about it, but he's a little antsy here right now. I don't want to go too much, but what you do when you clip it, you just get the hook. You can see that one nail has a hook to it. Hold on, Tim, hold on. There you go. And the other one, the hook has been removed. And by just pushing down on the pad, you can extend the nails. Something else you might want to look at is make sure, as far as keeping your cat healthy, is to make sure that their their teeth are in good shape. Having a cat's teeth cleaned occasionally is necessary, but sometimes you can look at it and you can examine that and see if that's necessary at all by opening the mouth and looking at the teeth, especially the gums. If you see any redness, soreness along the gum line, it usually indicates that there's some dental disease and some problems that need to be corrected. So you just gently open the mouth or pull back the lip, and you can look at the gums. Also, if you're looking at the cat's head, Tim has a chronic problem here with his eyes. This is a little excessive tearing. It really isn't a problem as far as medically. He just has excessive tears. The eyes aren't red or inflamed, and the lids aren't inflamed either. So I'm not too concerned about that. And he doesn't have any discharge outside of this little tearing. Nothing's yellow or green. Nothing's coming out of his nose. No, very good. The other thing that you can do, especially this time of year when cats are going outside, or if you're in a situation where cats are outside all the time, is make sure that you use a good product as far as flea and tick treatment. And one of the products I like to use is called Frontline. This is Frontline Plus. It takes care of both fleas and ticks.